Anderson Cooper 360, weeknights at 8 and 10 on CNN.
Kidnapper and victim, a relationship that can be one of the strangest and strongest in human psychology. And it may be just what the three girls kidnapped in Ohio relied on to survive.
It's a very primitive, almost childlike attachment that develops. They come to know that their very survival is dependent upon keeping this person happy and satisfied.
Forensic psychologist Chris Mohandy has studied cases involving what's called Stockholm syndrome. He says kidnapping victims like those in Ohio bond with their captors in a matter of days. Stockholm syndrome got its name during this bank heist in Stockholm, Sweden back in 1973. When the hostages were freed, they kissed and hugged their captors. Two refused to testify against them. Perhaps the most famous case involving Stockholm syndrome is Patty Hearst. The newspaper heiress was 19 when she was kidnapped in 1974. She was imprisoned and sexually assaulted, but later robbed a bank with her captors and remained on the run with them for more than a year.
You come to a point where you believe any lie that your abductor has told you.
Often in cases like these, people ask, why didn't they leave? Why didn't they escape? They must have had the chance. Our expert says the victim is usually so overwhelmed by the situation, they're unable to strategize. They feel powerless and fear if they anger their captor, it could mean death. For 18 years, J.C. Dugard was held by a convicted sex offender, locked away in a secret backyard shed. He forced her to have 2 children with him.
It's a fake little family, but it's a necessary illusion that she has to have in order to live day to day.
Dugard spoke about it with Diane Sawyer on ABC.
The mind manipulation plus the physical abuse I suffered in the beginning, there was no leaving.
Elizabeth Smart, kidnapped from her Utah bedroom in 2002, never tried to run either. She was found after 9 months. Sean Hornbeck, who vanished in 2002 in Missouri, stayed with his captor, too, for more than 4 years. Even though police say he was free to play outside, even sleep at a friend's house. For all of these victims, escaping the monsters who took them isn't nearly as easy as it may seem. Randy Kay, CNN, Atlanta.
Oh, hello Dasha. We're gonna start an interview. So, do you know about Stockholm syndrome?
Yes, I heard about it.
So, can you explain it to me?
Yes, let it try. It's kind of psychological response when you start to show your loyalty or respect or something like this to people who abused you, who offended you, but still you feel some lovely kind of feeling to him, and you don't keep some anger on them and all. So it's kind of like this.
So it's a psychological response, not a psychological disorder.
Yeah, it's mostly a psychological response.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna give you some situation in which you say how is this a justifiable Stockholm syndrome symptoms or situation? You just respond it accordingly. Okay. Like suppose you are in a relationship with someone and you know he's gonna hurt you, but you still love him. Is it a Stockholm syndrome symptom, or is it a situation of Stockholm syndrome, and what will be your response in that situation?
I think it could be a Stockholm syndrome, because actually anyway, if you're in a relationship and if you are a responsible person for that relation, what you are doing, it's actually my opinion, whatever a person will do for you and hurt you and all, you anyway will be with him. It of course depends on person, but based on my life experience, if a person will do something wrong and all, you should to give him or her chance to get to be forgiven. And anyway continue to be in that relationship, because actually nowadays it's very difficult to first search person with whom you will be 100% match. it's actually close to being impossible. And if you like that person, if you feel comfortable and all, if once or maybe twice he makes a mistake, offended you, maybe he even don't know, or she don't know that he offended, it's his natural behavior, and you take it as something wrong for you, something hurt. So just forgive them and give chance to your relationship, because it's very difficult to build a relationship and very easy to destroy it. So I think it should be like this. And nowadays people mostly, I saw examples that they can't forgive another one. They just easily broke relationship and go for another one, again got some offended and broke it and go for another one. It could be last till the end of the time. So, but I think this kind of Stockholm syndrome could be a solution for that. So, yeah, why not? You just give a chance to the person to show the good side of him or her, forgive him, and just continue to build relation. That's it.
Okay, I think we are confusing two things here. Forgiving someone and he's gonna hurt you. Those are two different things. He done something bad, so you can forgive him, but he's gonna hurt you in future. You're sure about that, and you still feel affection for him.
It depends actually in such situation. If I'm 100% sure that he will do it or she will do it again and again and again.
Yeah.
So then it's based on your country where you live in and society and all. Because I know nowadays in India, for example, yes, it's quite to be impossible to get divorce and all, and you must do whatever you will like it or you will feel something to that person you should to be. Maybe, some people actually, it's such a position, they like to be a victim. They every time like to be a victim of something. It's really, they enjoy it. I saw many examples of my friends that they say, oh, he slapped me or he used slang not stop for me. I say, okay, then leave it, and what's the problem? No, but I love him so much, and the main reason is to cry in front of everybody, to show that you are a victim and enjoy that feeling that everybody start to care and support you.
Okay, so people love to play victim card.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, this will be a main cause too. Okay, as Stockholm syndrome is definitely a different thing. And last question, being a religious orthodox, because at a certain time we know our custom, whatever, which country will be, is bad for society and for me, but we still force or implies to do that. Can you think this is maybe a symptom or a case of Stockholm syndrome?
I could guess that maybe all kind of religion and all, it's kind of Stockholm syndrome, because I think all religion based on one thing. If you will do something wrong, so God will give you some punishment. You should be afraid of this, but anyway you will love him. Okay. So it's like this.
Okay, this is not what I asked, but thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.